우리 Sanju. Yeah, that's right, guys. I have come here to bring you a review on the SIC Kiwami Tamashii Kamen Rider Deno sword form. And of course, this is for Rider Fest, the third week to be more precise, which is a week dedicated to Kabuto, Deno, and Kiva. Alright, so yeah, now time to take a look at his detail while me telling you about his background story. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, Kamen Rider Deno, his true identity is Ryotaro Nogami. And Ryotaro Nogami isn't a normal human being. He is actually a singularity point. Now, what are singularity points? Singularity points are people who don't really get affected much, even though as time changes, even though time changes, they don't really get affected much. And Ryotaro Nogami, he henshins into Deno by getting possessed by Imogens. Actually, he has a total of 5 Imogens: Momo, Ura, Kin, Ryu, and Sieg. So yeah, this is sword form. In sword form, his main form, of course, he gets possessed by Momotaros. Yes. Yeah. So, and his motive is that of the Denliner. Yeah. So as you can see, his head is very identical to the Denliner. Now the Denliner is the train that travels through time. So yeah. So yeah, Deno's series has something to do with time. And yeah. So yeah, let's get started with the review of Kamen Rider Deno sword form. And we start off by looking at his box. So alright, this is his box. And yeah, so it says here Deno sword form. Yeah, SIC Kiwami Tamashii. And behind the box you got Deno sign. I believe it's train tracks. Yep, I believe so. And you also got a picture of Deno's face, and you also got some pictures at the back. You got Ore Futatabi, and you got Ore Sanju, and you got just a standing pose of him holding a sword. Yeah, and you got different information here. Bandai, you got SIC Takumi Tamashii, Kiwami Tamashii, and Tamashii Nation. So yeah, alright, so where's the figure? Well, here he is. Here's Kamen Rider Deno sword form. Yeah. So yeah, but like I said, I was gonna show you his articulation next, but I think it'd be better if I go deeper into the details and tell you my opinion on it. So yeah, in my opinion, it's really nice. You got some really good lines, some really good sculpt on the chest. You got some nice compound eyes, shiny, and you got the gold trim in the middle. And you got the axe form armor, the back, very detailed, very nice. And I really like the glossy metallic red. Yeah, like on the shoulders and on the legs, and some rather nice silver. And they also had some white with some rather Gundam markerish looking panel lining. But really nice panel lining though. Oh, and of course you got the nice, very detailed Deno belt. And yeah, so yeah, that's about it for my opinion on his details. Now, like I said, articulation, really nice. First of all, the head will rotate 360. His chest, he has a stomach joint, can make him rotate up and down, side to side. The Den Gashers move. The wrist rotates. The arm goes forwards, backwards, out to the side, got a nice shoulder joint. I mean, no, elbow joint. I'm sorry, elbow joint. And he actually got some ball joint in there, so the shoulders can like wiggle like that, and rotate on the shoulder and rotate also on the elbow, just like the blade figure I've reviewed earlier. So yeah. And the legs, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the shoulder armors can go up like that. So yeah, and the legs now can move forward, backwards only a little because of his butt sculpt, once again just like Blade. And he can actually split nicely. Yes, something Blade couldn't do. And he can also bend on the knee, two joints, really super nice. And he also got those nice twist joints, yeah. And his foot rotates and goes up like that and down. So yeah, that's about it for his articulation. So with his awesome articulation, you can actually pull off some rather neat poses. Yeah. Yeah, nice punch pose. Yes. Alright, so now let's take a look at his accessories. Right, so first of all, the switchable accessories that are the default accessories that are on Den-O right now are his hands and his Dengasher storage. So yeah, his hands. Now let's take a look at his hands. At his hand unit first. So first of all, we got his holding things hand for his right hand. So he only has one holding things hand, which kind of makes me sad. Yeah. And you got his open palm for his right hand and open palm for his left hand. And you also got his Ori hand, which uses to point to himself. So yeah. Okay, and his other switchable accessories are the Dengasher storages. So yeah, you can just take them off and you can replace them with the Dengashers. So yeah, and the Dengashers, by the way, look very detailed. And next he comes with the pass, the very tiny Den-O pass with the Den-O sign in the middle. Just hard to see. And it does go into the holding things hand, which you just put on like that. Yeah, kinda like that. It's good enough. And lastly, how would he be Den-O sword form without his Dengasher sword form? Yeah. So yeah, you basically put this on his holding things hand like that. Yeah, simple. And yes, it does look very nice, very detailed. Yeah, the blade looks very glossy. So yeah, that's it for his accessories. And yeah, now for my final verdict. All in all, he is an awesome figure. Really nice details, really good sculpt, really good proportion, really nice overall, really good articulation, really good accessory count. Yeah, and he is pretty cheap. Yes, for his quality and his price, I say you pick him up now, please. And since this figure is so good that it deserves a proper climax, I give you Hisatsu Otaku Special Version. And if you don't know what this is a kick Den-O uses in, I think it was Cho Den-O and Decade movie. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was the Cho Den-O and Decade movie. So yeah, this has been Double Nichols, bringing this video at a climax. Yeah, so bye guys, and I hope you enjoyed the review. Hope you like it. I hope I hope you guys participate in Rider Fest as well, and see you guys next time.